Hello, hello, it's Wessel here, and thanks for joining me as we kick off day 50 here in Quebec. Basically, we're getting towards the end now. Hopefully, we should get through at least one of the logging tasks today. Logging is slower, and we'll just have to see how we go. But the plan is that we will take the Aramatsu Forester with all the logs on it and go to the middle of the map for Fishy Business, I think, contract. And then hopefully also save the Kenworth and then see if we can do a bit more in the middle of the map. But let's get stuck in. So we'll see how we go as the day progresses. But I'm hoping that we'll have a bit more luck than we did yesterday and manage to get the Kenworth going and also get these logs going. So just to recap, we ended up yesterday having loaded our logs here. We're on our way back. Back. This way. Over to here. Now, I'm going to do a bit of this going backwards, but I'm also going to do a fair bit of it going forwards. The reason I'll go backwards is just to make sure that we're going uphill properly. So let's fire it up. Just need to get up this last little bit. We'll grab our little friend. Might put it in reverse. Just make sure we get up here. I don't know why we've attached our friend to the back of us. That didn't make any sense, but still. So, pull up here and then put our tail up the hill so we can then go on the bottom side. And you'll notice now all of our logs are quite nicely towards the front of the tray bed. Or tray bed? Cradle. What's the front of the logging cradle? So they're all nice and lined up towards the front there, which is where we want them. We don't want them slip sliding off the back. One little trailer. So it should be okay going along this part forwards, because basically it's not uphill. Come to an uphill part, we might turn around again. Very keen to try and get the Fishy Business done today if we possibly can. It would be really good. So in order to get this done, we need to deliver the medium logs. It's fine because we've got them on the truck at the moment. And then get the Kenworth, deliver the 2 wooden planks that we have left at the port, I think they are. The ferry gateway. Now, here is that horribly nasty... No. Oh, there it is, I think. There's an exploding ice shard here that absolutely... or somewhere along here anyway. That absolutely caused us grief when we were in the Freightliner way back early in the play. Might be in this next little bit. It just exploded out from underneath and knocked us over. I'm going to be super wary going along here because I think it's that might be it, but no, I don't think it was there. It was further on, I thought. Yeah, so these great big ones, nasty as. Trying to avoid them. Now, I think it's actually sort of here in the middle. Booby trapped here in the middle somewhere. It's probably designed that you have to drive over it. Could be this one now. Creeping over it. Just don't want to have my truck leaping about like a leaping lizard, courtesy of an exploding ice shard. Maybe that one? So careful. I'll get out of that. Nasty. Get out of there, please. Thank you. I'll try and go a bit more onto the snow. We do have a tree that we can winch from, so it might be useful. Oh no. Let's have a bit of a think. It's doing its best, isn't it? Always helps to have all-wheel drive and diff lock on when you're travelling. So we'll come past here, which is where we had a task at one stage, but we've done that one now. I'm going to cut across the snow here. I don't want to go around that icy bit because I'm a bit worried that we'll get stuck there. Go around the snowy bit this side. We're quite narrow in the Forester. It's not a very wide truck. We should be able to fit through that gap there. Gap I'm kind of aiming for now. We are quite narrow, but it's at an angle which makes the sides sides of the what do you call it? I don't know, whatever that thing is. The sides of it are just going to make us have trouble. So I'm going to detach my little trailer, come back and go a bit further around. To an even, hopefully even wider gap. Inch. No, not there. Come this way and go through that a bit wider gap. Turning circle, it's about that of a cruise liner. Much better. Bit through there, no trouble. Maybe a little bit of trouble. Now, we're going to come to the most challenging part, which is where we're going to try and climb the rock face. That in a minute. We haven't got there yet. It'll be right to climb here because that's fairly steady line, whereas this next one, it's got a couple of nasty bumpy bits which could cause us to drop our logs out. Just have a look. I might have a try of it going forwards. Because it's easier while I'm going forwards. I made it very shallow. Oh, but if I do that, over these big ones right here. Can I get over them? probably not. Maybe we can. Front can. What about the back? Nope. You don't think we're going to get her back up there? Just don't have the guts. It's not because of the trailer that's causing us trouble. It's we can't pull up that rock. It's just too steep for it. Okay. Or man. Wheels. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to do that. It was a good try. No, stupid trailer behind us. I think we'd be able to push that trailer away, given that we're sort of falling downhill. We can't attach the trailer. We've got ourselves in a bit of a spot here now, haven't we? So that stupid trailer. I don't think we can do anything with this for the trailer. Maybe boff it around a bit. Can we do that? Boff the trailer over that way at all? Nope, not at all. And our logs are now starting to fall off. Got that naughty log. Turn around and try and go up this thing backwards. Not gone up this way before, as you might remember. We went the other way last time because I was worried about this climb here. That'll be fine. Oops. In backwards gear. Just in case I have to leave that behind, I'm going to fuel up from it. I'm going to try not to leave it behind, but it is quite possible we may have to. Right, come a bit closer. Kind of hoping now, if we can reverse up here, that we get those logs back where they should be. As they get bumped around a bit. So they should lock back into place. at least without going up the hill. So let's see if we can bring our little dude with us. It's probably the most inefficient way of doing this process, by the way. But we don't mind. We've got to get our tail going over that way a bit more yet, don't we? On logs. Squiggle down where you should be. Went that wrong way. Always tricky going backwards. You sort of have to steer backwards. Steer the way you don't want to go. Oh, that's a bit of a worry. Get some traction. We're going to be able to use any of these little trees. Pull them out. At least we've got him a bit closer. How can I do this? I think I need to be a bit further down there. And the wheels are a little bit more on the snow, a bit less on the ice, icy rock. Come on, little guy. You will have earned this, won't we, by the time we get back there? I was toying with using the plaid for this. Probably would have been a better approach, I think. It's because it's such a more capable snow vehicle than the Forester is. Over here going backwards. Good. And again, you'll see that the planks are all now, the logs are all now pretty well packed in. Again, because we've been going backwards. Once we get up here, we'll be able to turn around. Let us go forwards again. Well, I think we do go uphill, it's not very much uphill. It's too late. Now we should be able to turn around. Oh. Got our little guy tagging along behind again. Just come up here and then all of a sudden you're at the warehouse. So suddenly we'll be a lot further on than we have been. Seems impossible now becomes just merely difficult. Don't want to lose any logs coming over here really. Help it. would be most annoying. Now we're getting... This is now back to the warehouse. Then we should be able to get down onto the... to the Central Ice. I think I might go and save the Kenworth first. And get him back in the game. At the moment, Kenworth is beached. Pictures. As long as we stick to the road, we should be okay going on here. Definitely don't want to go through any of these snow globs. They are just impossible. Here's where we have to deliver our medium logs. I'm going to go on and save in Kenworth first. Come back here. Just because I've got the short logs in the trailer, and I'm going to want to put them somewhere. Leave that there for the minute. So the one that's on the road is the one that has to go to the one that's slightly beside it, not heading that way. Let's go and sort out Kenny. Then I'm going to pop these short logs into the two-slot trailer just because I can pick them up from there rather than pop them on the ground. Poor old Kenny just sitting there on his tummy. See if we can just pull the whole thing backwards to start with. Might be enough. Right, so me. Don't get yourself stuck. How can I do this best? How about if I literally just pull up there? Stop engine. Back to the Forester. I'm going to pop the short logs into the 2-slot trailer. It's going to be which ones are the short locks. Oops. I think most of these ones on the top are short locks. Come on, let's all get it together. We'll soon see which ones are short and which ones are long, but what won't fit in the trailer. Being a bit fiddly, isn't it? That looks like it's a short lock. Hooray! Good start. 11 more to go. My goodness, how can I not pick something up? Right, couldn't pick up any. Now I can pick up 3. Got 1, but still. That's violent. Oh, they look shorter than that other one, so I'd say that's a medium one that I grabbed first. Good on you, Wes. Good job, Wezel. He's really got it together today. So you're a medium log, so come over there and just wait over there, medium log. There's 3 shorties in there. Right. I need to put 12 in there. 7. The shorties now. They're starting to get a bit mixed up, aren't they? Shorty and a mediumie. One shorty down the bottom there. Don't know how he's managed to get down the bottom. I think you're a medium. You're a shorty. Don't know how I've managed it. Got a shorty right on the very bottom. Of course, this shorty has to be right on the bottom. That's where I don't want it. Go over there. Be over there. Okay. Which one of you is the short one? Shorty. So that, I hope, is 12 shorties. I will check that before I start going zooming off, but I guess if I can do much about it anyway. Oops. Always hard to put them down when they're kind of like a pencil. Oh, don't knock him off. And jump off yourself. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to be doing a lot of this fiddling about with logs, just because logging is a pain. No, it's not going to work. Or 5. Right. Okie doke. So, that at least has got them out. So let's go and take these sticks back to where they belong, and I'm going to have to take 3 of them out and pack them and put them back in and pack them, just because logging is a pain. Yeah, this way, that way. Oop, not there. Right. We'll get here, chuck 3 of them out, pack it, pop them back in, pack it again. Fortunately, we don't have anywhere we can actually put them. Let's put them down. Just one more. I don't want to pick up 2 of them at once. Thank you now. Try and aim for this one on the side. Aha, got him. Right. Bit of luck, we might actually be able to pick them all up. Yeah. Pick up. Or of course we might find a stupid bug that means we can't get the thing down far enough. Let's not drop any. Drop 2 of them, but that's okay. So we'll drop the 3rd one as well then. Hooray. Oh, do I feel good about that? You better believe it. Right, so that's done the medium logs. Right, so this is from wrong scout. Right, so from the big scout to carry out. Yep. I need to leave it with 90. We'll leave it with 150 at the moment, because that's kind of like 90. And take it with us over to Kenny. This Kenny thing got to go and get the wooden planks and spare parts. We've got to go back, switch this trailer out, or add-on out, and replace it with the short log one. So a lot more time needed yet. Logging just takes so much longer than you kind of think it should. Again, in hindsight, maybe using the plaid might have been the go. We already have the Forester, and that is the logging truck du jour. So this guy is going to go up, run all the way back around the main road to get to the gateway, and then down the main road, get back to the garage, leave the trailer, possibly just up here a bit. I'm going to take Kenworth with those short logs in the trailer round to the Ferry Gateway if I can. So if I drop some out, I'll have to pick them up with the Forester as I come through. I'm kind of expecting it might happen, so here's what it is. No point putting them in the Forester because we're taking that back to the gate, to the garage. Don't need to take the logs with me. You can say happily on this map at least. I'm going to head up this way. Kenny will do the same. We'll go left, Kenny will go right. We'll meet back up again up at the ferry. But again, I'm not going to achieve anything today in terms of finishing tasks. Fine, it is what it is, it can't be helped. Right, so we're going to just leave the little trailer there. Just top ourselves up again. So now the little trailer is very close to 90. And take the Forester around to the gateway, but I won't go through the gateway. I'll do that tomorrow. We'll come back to Kenny. Kenny up. Now we're not going to try and go up where we were beached. We'll go around and head up the same spot that Forester did. In terms of speeding things up, I could just recover this to the garage, but it's kind of a bit wasteful. So we'll just drive it back. We've still got 4 or 5 days yet. Tasks to do here. Thought we were making better progress. This is much, much slower than I thought it was going to be. We've lost a good couple of days. These north-western logging type tasks. probably hopeful. Wishful thinking. Thinking we might get it done in 50 days. Okay, 55 is looking like a stretch at the moment. We'll see. Things might come together with a bit of a rush. There's not a huge amount left to do once we do finish these loggy things. Past the little detour. It's pretty easy. I don't think anything's had trouble going past that. One of the few nice detours. Almost up to the gateway. So we won't go through the gateway now. We'll pull up and park and do a little bit more work with Kenworth. We won't try and make any... Oh no! You foolish fool! Two of the logs had fallen out, remember? Okay, well... That's just annoying because that means that the Forester's going to have to come down here on its way, pick up those two, and then head back up again. So that was just a bit poor, wasn't it? Get over this sort of weird angle without throwing the rest of the logs out of the trolley. This two-slot trailer's pretty good for this because they're almost the right size. But they're not really going to wobble around much going forwards, and they're not going to wobble around much going backwards. Hey. So we'll just keep an eye on them. Up here, but they look as stable as anything. I like it. So we got something right. Like dropping two of them out like a foolish fool. But tomorrow, once we've got the short logging frame on the Forester, we'll divert down there, pick up those two that are going to be left there, and then back up here, make it turn around. Annoying. I'm going to grab this little trailer as I go past, fuel trailer. and get into the Kenworth tray. Let's go around a bit. Right. Hopefully got him where we want him. Go backwards when you load here. We're going to take these 10 logs, big short, back and around, and take them all the way to the ferry terminal, Ferry Gateway. Got my little turn on. Should be pretty right to get these there. Ooh, frightened of this crossing. Graphics work. Wobbling along there. Starting to run out of time. I think it's 8 o'clock this year. I'm going to try and actually hit the 8 o'clock today too. Like the last few days where I've managed to run past every time. Try and get ourselves back onto the straight and narrow. Getting the time. Should be fine. We'll come back to the main road and actually check the time there, just to sort of see. You might do that, you little trailer. I was thinking about doing something naughty then. Oh, don't drop. Rightio. So now we're really right. Was a bit scary. I'm going to slow down a bit. It's definitely going a bit too fast. Still got 10 on there. On the bottom, 4 on the top. Might go up and around. Easier way. Actually, I did say I was going to check the time, didn't I? We're getting closer. I think it's 8 o'clock just yet. But we are getting closer. Let's have a look. What have we got? 6:57. Oh, still a bit of time. It's more like 7 o'clock. Just carefully bounce the trailer over that one. Nice. And a bit. This is much more in the Kenworth's happy zone. Trailer, a big tray, pulling a trailer. Much happier than when it had the high saddle on the back. Good, because we got the back on the trailer, the logs just slide to the back, but are otherwise okay. Well, let's get a wheel. Like to get to the ferry terminal if I can today. Just have to be careful coming down the other side of this little hill here that we don't bump the trailer around too much. So it's not bumping it around too much. I'd like to see what I'd be doing when I was bumping it around too much. Oh. Over this thing. Certainly having a bit of fun, aren't we? I reckon that's probably around about the 8 o'clock mark now. Now within metres of the ferry terminal. And there's our 2 wooden planks that we need. Let's get through to here and pull up. Pretty much where we'll get to today. We got 8:09, so that's much better, much closer to our 8 o'clock aim point. So again, we didn't actually achieve anything, but we did deliver the medium logs. So we can now go back to the garage, put on the short log attachment, and come back and get the other logs. And then take them on. That's the plan anyway. So that's going to be a bit annoying that I left those 2. I can't believe I left those 2 on the bottom. I should have picked them up at the time when I dropped them. But I thought I was going to come back and pick them up. And like a sausage, I then forgot about them. Oh well. So we'll have to go and pick them up tomorrow and then go and get the rest of them out of the tray and continue on up to the northwestern houses, whatever they are. Anyway, that's tomorrow's problem. So hopefully we'll actually achieve a task tomorrow. We will see. It's been 3 days since we've achieved anything. Getting annoying. Anyway, that's it for today. So I hope you enjoyed today's struggle. The struggle is real. And you'll join me again tomorrow as I try and push on with my adventures in SnowRunner. That's it for now, though. Bye-bye.